Hi everyone, and welcome to another gameplay preview of Fallout 4 Mind Games. Mind Games is an upcoming DLC-sized quest mod that expands on some aspects of Fallout 4's story, while telling its own new story about rival factions battling for control over the sewers and tunnels beneath Boston. A number of characters from Fallout 4 will feature in this mod. Two in particular are Nick Valentine and Kellogg, following the events in the search for Sean. But I won't say any more about that. For now, let's focus on where we are. A bit like Far Harbor, Mind Games starts with you and Nick taking on a missing persons case, which leads you here, an underground town called the Sluice. The Sluice is full of new characters and quests, including side quests that will feed into the main story of Mind Games. Today we're going to dive into one of those side quests. At this point we are still early in the story, but we've been at the Sluice long enough for some of the characters to already have an opinion of Nick and us.
Huh? Yes?
I don't know what it was. It was big. That sound. Jesus.
But you remember where this happened?
Yeah, in the caves past Postal Square. Down the tracks from the station.
Hell of a way to go scavenging.
I need a sample from whatever did this, Howard.
Count on it. Sure as hell doesn't sound like a Mirelurk, though.
It definitely wasn't a Mirelurk.
Whatever it was. You just keep bed and breathing till I get back. Then it's up to you, Doc.
Wait, Howard.
Don't worry about me. Just keep him breathing. I don't see you and Nick trying to stick your noses in. This doesn't concern you.
Relax. I'm not here to cause any problems.
You damn well already have. Or did you forget already?
Wait, you're that detective from earlier, aren't you? Howard, she knows how to track things down. You could do with the help.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Listen, I'm not going to be able to save Ben without knowing exactly what did this. I can't isolate a sample of the toxin from his bloodstream that I can work with. I need one from the source. Howard's an excellent hunter, but it's far too dangerous for him to go by himself. And all the guards are preoccupied with this Petrelli thing right now.
Thanks to you.
And he's too damn proud to ask Becky.
I can handle myself.
Those tunnels are going to be full of ferals, Mirelurks, and whatever the hell did this to Ben. Howard won't admit it, but he has a far better chance with some backup. You said earlier that you were looking for someone from Diamond City. Ben might be able to help you. You just need to help him first.
Who's Becky?
Forget about Becky.
Rebecca Owens. She's another one of our hunters. Well, our only other hunter. She's usually at the bar. If you can convince her to go with you, I'd take the help.
We could ask some more questions, but let's get things rolling.
Okay, let's do this.
Thank you.
You really want this goddamn troublemaker sticking their nose in?
Just take the help, Howard, for God's sakes. This is too damn important.
Listen to reason.
Fine. I suppose I can take this thing down while it's busy chomping on your bones.
Okay, I'm ready.
The hell is this?
Someone needs to bring back exactly what we need. Someone who knows what they're doing. I know you've hunted in these pipes before, but we don't know what this creature is. Tina will need to test whatever it is you killed to make sure it's what we're looking for. And she'll need to properly extract a sample. I'd go myself, but I need to keep an eye on Ben in case his condition worsens. We can't afford to make any mistakes.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure that's going to make our job here easier.
You ever been in the pipes before?
No, but I'm not gonna sit around and do nothing. And it's an extra gun, isn't it?
You even know how to use that thing?
Yeah. Kind of.
You'll be fine. Just follow their leads. You all set?
No way. You're not going. You'd be a liability.
We don't have a choice. Tina will need to test for the presence of the toxin to confirm it's what we need. Remember, we don't know what we're looking for. She also knows how to properly collect a sample that I can use. Bringing back something that's contaminated or just plain wrong isn't going to work.
I can handle it.
Are you sure? You'd need to know enough about chemistry to test for a viable sample.
Nerd.
That's what I thought. Just make sure you look after her, Howard. I want you all back in one piece. And thank you for agreeing to help. If you want to ask Tom anything, go ahead, but be quick. We don't have much time here.
Fine. Just stay behind me and stick close. We got a ways to go.
Sure.
All right, you want to play hero so bad? Then play hero. Let me put the location Tom gave us on your pip thing. There. Now you can take the lead and let every pipe crawler out there jump on you first. And here's the key to the gate. Important thing is to keep Tina alive. And not just because we won't get the doc what she needs otherwise.
Don't worry, Tina. We'll keep you safe.
Thanks. By the way, radiation can be bad in a few spots. Got some Rad-X and Radaway just in case. And there are a couple of hazmat suits on the table if you want them.
Probably a good idea.
Bottom line, we keep our eyes peeled, we'll be fine. But time's not on our side, so let's get to it.
Hey.
Hey, sorry. Still feeling a bit lightheaded. Thanks for doing this. Hope the doc's right about getting that sample.
What happened to you guys?
I don't know. It just happened so fast. We were scavenging in the pipes, but we got a bit further out than we had before. Just past Postal Square heading towards the coast. And then something, I don't know, just came out and swiped at us. Knocked us both down and then ran off. I could tell something was wrong straight away. My whole body started to feel heavy. Everything was blurry. Ben was out cold. I dragged him back to the sluice, and then I guess I must have passed out as well. Then I woke up here.
You scavers keep going further and further out. It's no wonder you run into something unfriendly.
Gotta get those caps somehow, right?
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
Not really. Didn't get a good look at it, just its eyes. And it was big, much bigger than a person. But it wasn't what it looked like. It was what it sounded like. That scream out of the dark. Nothing like I've ever heard before.
Something that size could have been a deathclaw.
It wasn't a deathclaw. I know what a deathclaw sounds like. And like I said, those eyes. They weren't a deathclaw's eyes, they were something else. I don't know what.
That doesn't sound good.
I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, Tina said. I don't know the guy, sorry. But Ben might.
We should get going.
Yeah.
After you, then. Now's not the time to dawdle.
Any advice?
You can start by not getting yourself killed, but don't feel obliged.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you fucking kidding me? Ben's life is on the line. We don't have time for chit-chat.
Never mind.
Player choice and skill checks are going to be a big part of mind games. If we had the chemist perk just now, we could do this quest without taking Tina, or we could have just lied, risking the mission. Many characters, including Tina, aren't marked as essential, and their deaths will have an impact on how the story progresses. Since Tina's coming with us, it might be a good idea to give her some more protection. The doctor mentioned someone called Becky. We've met her previously, so let's see if she'll come with us.
Yeah? Huh?
Yeah? Well, how about that? Didn't expect you to be showing up with Howard. What the heck's going on that you two are buddying up?
What the hell are we doing here?
So, what's the deal with you two anyway?
You want to field that one, Howard?
We're wasting time.
Just a couple of hunters tearing chunks out of each other. You know how it is.
Tearing chunks over you and Nick more than anything else. Now, are you gonna tell me what's going on or what?
Need your expertise.
Huh. Is that right?
Expertise? Trust me, we can handle ourselves.
Handle what? And why is Tina wearing a hazmat suit? Oh, you look just about ready to throw up in that thing. You ain't heading to the pipes, are ya?
It's Ben. He still hasn't woken up, and it looks like he was infected with a toxin from some kind of creature. I need to get a sample from whatever it was so Mary can make an antidote before it's too late. Sounds like it's in the caves past Postal Square.
Jesus Christ, they weren't fooling around, were they? You can't get any hairier than that, let me tell you. All right, Tina. You want an extra gun? You got it.
Christ's sake, how about we invite the whole damn town? Let every Meyer Lurk and Farrell down there know we're coming.
I ain't in the mood for arguing, Howard. Not when we got a life on the line. And if you're the one leading the charge, then you better get to it. Time's a-ticking. Just give me a minute to get my hazmat suit on.
Here, take mine.
Much appreciated.
You know, this would be a hell of a lot easier if you were a ghoul.
And wind up as pretty as you. No, sir, I'm fine being plain old me. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Now you folks be careful down there. Even you, Howard.
Yeah?
Becky, I got your back.
Huh?
The Sluice is one of 3 main factions in mind games. Working with their members like this can help improve your standing with each faction. Some of them might even be willing to join your settlements or become permanent companions if you play your cards right.
All right, let's stay focused and keep it moving. Your pit boy should be pointing you to a break in the wall in a maintenance room. There's a tunnel that should get us to Postal Square without much trouble. Just keep your eyes peeled for Mirelurks.
Mind if I leave most of the shooting to you guys?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
Okay,
Don't worry, Tina. We got your back.
thanks.
And you want your fire down here. You hit Tina, I hit you. Simple as that. You gotta be kidding me. Damn Mirelurks brought the tunnel down. We're gonna have to go the long way route. Get across the old metro tracks and through the harbor pass. Haven't been down there in a while, so I don't remember the way exactly. Just keep heading east.
We can either go through the pipes or there's a break in the wall back in the maintenance room leading to a tunnel. Ferals like to hide in the pipes, and the tunnel's usually a breeding ground for Mirelurks. So take your pick.
Just great.
It's nothing we can't handle. You'll have Ben up and kick it in no time. Let's go.
Truth be told, I'd prefer taking on the Mirelurks. Gotten pretty good at hitting their soft spots. Should go down easy with me around.
Christ's sake, any hunter worth their salt knows a lurk's weak spot. That's not anything worth bragging about.
Howard tends to get a mite jealous sometimes.
Ugh.
Many of the companions that you'll meet, whether temporary or permanent, have their own strengths and weaknesses that they bring to the table. Rebecca, for example, will do more damage against Mirelurks. But for the sake of this demo, let's just ignore her suggestion and go through the pipes with its feral ghouls.
When I thought, now you go. You playing hide and seek?
Keep your distance.
The shotgun that I'm using is the Remington 870 by Chris Law 2882. It isn't part of Mind Games, but it seemed like the perfect weapon for this video. I've put a link to the mod in the description below if you want to check it out. All the other mods that are featured in this video are also linked below.
Keep your distance!
Won't be bothering anybody now. Like a maze in here.
Aim for the head!
Even break a sweat. I don't think we're alone.
I think that's the last of them.
You hear that?
That's the last of them.
Cut the lights! Shit, take cover. In the train cars. Shoot him! Shit!
That's one way to get the coolant pumping. You playing hide and seek? Couldn't stay away. Did good. Hey.
Should show them
Someone's
who's
coming.
boss.
Something's afoot.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's a good idea somewhere. Classic.
Having fun, huh? I can do this all day.
Jesus Christ. Tina, you all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Damn raiders. Reeves said he cleared this place out. He couldn't clear a rat roach nest with a goddamn mini nuke.
Oh, now that ain't his fault. There's been loads of them coming down here recently. We just ain't got the turrets or the manpower to hold a place like this.
Point still stands. Anyway, come on. There should be an access tunnel on the east side. We're not alone here.
Huh?
Incoming!
Just when I thought we were getting along.
How can you do that to someone?
Come on. Access tunnel should be ahead on the right. Over here!
Something out there. I don't think we're alone. Anyone you walk away from.
Okay, here's the access tunnel. We'll need to go through the Harbor Pass to get to Postal Square.
10 capsules, there'll be raiders in there too.
Oh, God.
Just stay calm. Looks like we're gonna have trouble up ahead. Keep your eyes peeled.
Just don't hurt us.
We're way past that, ghoulie. Thought that'd be obvious by now. You come into our house, you gotta pay the toll. And seeing as you ain't got the caps, well, we gotta think of something else, don't we?
Oh, hold on, please. We're desperate here.
So are we. You know how boring it gets down here. Gotta pop off a few rounds every now and then, you get me? Hell, your friends understood.
Please, just hear me out at least.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't know what I was going to do.
Just stay out of the tunnels. There's a town not far behind us, across the metro tracks and through the pipes. Tell them Howard sent you. They'll let you in.
Oh, you have no idea what a relief this is. I can't thank you enough. Let's go.
You got people living in pretty much every corner of these tunnels. Usually doesn't end well. If there are more raiders up ahead, then I guess we're gonna have to go through them. Don't bother. APC would have been stripped clean years ago.
Won't be able to pick this.
Thought you could hide.
Time's up, bitch.
Get wasted. Full move, baby.
Find him and kill him.
Just run.
If this is what you want.
Shit, stop.
Look what we got here.
Classic.
Okay, this'll take us to Postal Square. Oh, damn it! Looks like those morons reset the security. You better be good with terminals, otherwise we're gonna have to find another way to get this door open.
I think this one's beyond me.
There's a red wire up there that might lead to something.
Can't break the code.
Up there. Great. Just had to lead into the water, didn't it?
can't really swim.
And I'm not letting you out of my sight.
Me neither.
So I guess you get the honors. See if you can find a way to open the door.
It's a maglock, so cutting the power should do the trick. Just be careful.
We'll wait here till you get back. It don't take too long. Ben's running out of time.
I'll stay put. Can only imagine what being out here is doing to my circuitry.
I can go with you or stay with Howard. Your call.
Up to you.
I'll stick with you then.
Companions like Caitlin have their own affinity system, and their responses will depend on how much they like you.
Hey, Tina.
Glad to have Rebecca along.
Good thing you had the smarts to come find me.
How are you holding up?
Honestly, No. We gotta do this. I'm fine. I think.
You got things covered from here?
Yeah, we'll stay put till you get the door open. But don't take too long. Howard's right, Ben doesn't have much time left.
I'll be back before you know it.
We've got trouble. Get close. No, it's never easy, is it? Eyes up. Over here.
Get up here. We got ferals.
Oh, God.
Don't let them get Tina.
Look who it is.
You're done!
Take them down!
Anyone? Hey, I thought.
There you are.
Someone
sharp. Tina, you okay?
I'm okay. Thanks.
Goddamn ferals. Used to be they didn't come after us regular ghouls. It's like something's changed in them.
Well, maybe it's just you, Howard. I mean, who could resist, right?
Cute. We ought to get out of here before any more show up. You damn well better have that door open. Maybe you're not so useless after all. Postal Square's just ahead. Okay, Postal Square Station. Gunners showed up on the surface recently, but the subway entrance is blocked, so there shouldn't be anyone down here, except for Mirelurks.
Sounds good to me.
The passage Ben and Tom used comes further down the tracks, down the first tunnel on the right. The caves are just across the tracks from there.
Got it.
Powering up.
That'll do it.
Protectron on duty.
Got trouble!
Law-abiding orders has prevailed the area.
There's more to explore around the station, but I'll leave that to you. For now, let's continue with the quest.
This is where Ben and Tom came in. Easy way to get past the raiders. Damn Mirelurks. Must have been chasing them and then brought the tunnel down.
Or they were being chased by something. God.
Those are the caves Tom was talking about. Whatever attacked it, it's in there somewhere.
Look at all the Mirelurks.
The only thing I've seen in there is ferals. And I'm betting it wasn't them that killed these lurks. Stay focused.